football isn't just played on the pitch, sometimes, the real battles happen off it. What's the saddest fallout you've ever seen in football? A friendship torn apart? A career destroyed? Or fans turning against their own hero? Today, we're diving into the top 10 saddest beefs in Premier League history: betrayal, heartbreak, humiliation. These are the stories that shook the game forever. And trust me, some of these will leave you speechless. Stick around, because I want to know, which one do you think was the saddest? We begin with one of the most personal betrayals: John Terry and Wayne Bridge. Best friends turned bitter enemies after Terry was accused of having an affair with Bridge's ex-partner. The fallout? A handshake snub watched worldwide, Bridge walking away from England duty, and a friendship shattered forever. This wasn't football beef, it was real life spilling onto the pitch. And it ended careers. For Spurs fans, Sol Campbell's move to Arsenal wasn't just a transfer, it was treason. Their captain, their leader, walked out for free to join their fiercest rivals. The chants of Judas still echo decades later. For one fanbase, Campbell went from hero to villain overnight. Few moments left scars like Luis Suárez versus Patrice Evra. Suárez was found guilty of racial abuse, and when the two met again, he refused to shake Evra's hand. It wasn't just back-page news, it made global headlines. And it proved how quickly a reputation can be shattered, no matter how talented the player. Sometimes the beef isn't between players, it's the men on the touchline. Arsène Wenger versus José Mourinho was more than a rivalry. When Mourinho branded Wenger a specialist in failure, it lit a fire that burned for over a decade. Ego versus ego. Genius versus disruptor. Sometimes, their war of words overshadowed the football itself. Emmanuel Adebayor gave Arsenal fans joy. But in one moment, he became their greatest villain. After scoring against them from Manchester City, he sprinted the length of the pitch just to celebrate in front of his old fans. It was pure theatre, and pure heartbreak for Gunners. Roy Keane versus Patrick Vieira, 2005. The tunnel bust-up before Arsenal vs United summed up an era. Two warriors, refusing to back down. Respect? Yes. Hatred? Definitely. It was the battle that defined English football's fiercest rivalry. Harry Maguire's story is modern tragedy. Signed for £80 million, handed the captain's armband, only to be booed by his own fans week after week. From leader to scapegoat, few captains in Premier League history have faced such a public fall from grace. William Gallas, Arsenal 2008. After a meltdown on the pitch at Birmingham, he was stripped of the captaincy. It symbolized the end of Arsenal's invincible aura, proof that leadership isn't just about wearing the armband, but standing tall when it matters most. One of football's most humiliating moments, Kieran Dyer and Lee Bowyer, Newcastle teammates, literally fighting each other during a match. Live TV, red cards, and shame that fans never forgot. Diego Costa, a warrior for Chelsea, adored by fans. But his exit? Brutal. Manager Antonio Conte dumped him by text message. No farewell, no respect, just a cold reminder that in modern football, business often kills loyalty. So there you have it, the top 10 saddest beefs in Premier League history. From friendships destroyed to scandals that rocked the game, football has always been more than just 90 minutes. Now it's your turn, which of these beefs hit you the hardest? Drop your pick in the comments. And if you loved this deep dive, smash like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because next time, we're exposing the most shocking betrayals in Champions League history. Thanks for watching, and remember, football's greatest drama doesn't always happen on the pitch.